No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. Tear them to pieces. Good. There's no time to waste. I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise.
Fury boils! Burn! You're no match. Let's do this another way.
Luminous energy.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Zap strength. Time to wrap it up. You won't cast me down.
Listen up. Notice I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution. Going against wind. Now I'm super dehydrated. Whoa. Now I'm super dehydrated. The fruit of evolution. Listen up. Now I'm super dehydrated. Photosynthesis. Wuthering. Natural.
My field of expertise. Think you got permission? I'll pay it back tenfold. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Don't blink! You won't cast me down. I can't keep going. I can't keep going. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. I can't keep going.
Leave it to me.
As you wish.
Bloom! The fruit of evolution. The fruit of evolution. Going against wind. Photosynthesis. I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution. I can use some fertilizer. Grow for me. I'm just low on fluids. Now I'm super dehydrated. Going against wind. Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring. It's our curtain call. I'll pay it back tenfold. Don't blink! My field of expertise.
I'm just low on fluids. The fruit of evolution. Going against wind. Photosynthesis. The fruit of evolution.
Tear them to pieces. Now, time to wrap it up. Watch and learn. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Bloom. Going against Grow for me. I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution. Huh? I can use some fertilizer. Photosynthesis.
Tear them to pieces.
Your time is over.
My field of expertise.
The fruit of evolution.
I've had enough. Get lost. Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Fury boils. Silence. As you wish.
My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Back in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes, the flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
The fruit of evolution. The fruit of evolution. The fruit of evolution.
All yours. You're welcome.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No, a Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi. Another Chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
I've had enough. Get lost. My fear that I'll pay back tenfold.
What a clinger. Let's do this another way.
The fruit of evolution. I can use some fertilizer.
Watch and learn. I'll pay it back tenfold. Don't cast me down. Now you behave.
fiery boils. Let's do this another way.
Fruit of ever...
Don't blink! My feelings are good too.
The fruit of evolution.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi soon.
We've reached the carrier lift.
The fruit of evolution.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel. No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The second resonance awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes, that fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the Chronos Order was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel. And the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Chronos Order thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea? Jinchi.
The fruit of evolution.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Chang-Li, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
You done staring?
It worked. The court of Cervantes said many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
The Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
It's a trap! Watch out!
Take form. Our might shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Crosscut. Sever. Take form.
Take form. Fine harmony. Safety. Fast and starlight. Sacred light.
Together we vanquish. Feathers insane. Perish in flames. Take form. Crosscut. Sever.
It's a trap! Watch out!
Take form. Fair in starlight. Strike fast.
Perish in flames.
Take form. Take form. So be it. Let it end.
Together we vanquish.
Swift and resolute.
Take form. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Good. There's no time to waste.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. patient ones will fall right into our lap.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. Madam Magistrate, You've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, at Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Good. There's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. Good. There's no time to waste.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Found any keepers?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds. Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next. I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
You done staring? rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Good. There's no time to waste.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Good. There's no time to waste. You'll pay for this. I'll pay it back tenfold. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. You won't cast me down.
Back in the sunlight. The fruit of evolution.
Fury boils. As you wish. Let's do this another way. Darn it.
Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Watch and learn. My field of expertise.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Photosynthesis.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Let's do this another way.
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Zapstring, the stage is yours. Think you got permission? My field of expertise.
Fury boils. Inferno. Let's do this another way.
Don't blink!
Let's do this another way.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Your time is over.
My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
Leave it to me. I can use some sort of luminous energy. Listen up.
As you wish. Believe me, let's do this another way.
Fruit of evolution. I'm just flowing through it.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up.
Let's do this another way. Not bad, huh?
The fruit of evolution. I'm just flowing through it. Photosynthesis.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Fury boils. Inferno. Burn to ashes. Quack. Let's do this another way.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call. field of expertise. I can't keep going.
Growth hormone, the fruit of evolution. Ha! I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them!
Fury boils. Inferno! Let's do this another way.
No mercy. My field of expertise.
Ha! The fruit of evolution. Listen up.
Tear them to pieces.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xingyi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we? Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover. My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
One last flare stone to go. The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Don't blink! You won't cast me down.
The fruit of evolution. Grow for me.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Photosynthesis. Watch out!
Tear them to pieces. Watch them run. I'll pay it back. Time to wrap it up.
Leave it to me. Listen up. The fruit of evolution. Mommy.
Tear them to pieces. Crush them! My field of expertise.
The fruit of evolution.
Zapstring, the stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise.
I still have much experiment data to process. Ah,